Let's talk about Maryhill.
Oh, where do you start?
First off, I think it's one of the best, the free rides in particular, one of the best places that you can go to have a great time. It's one of my favorite events. I don't think I've missed a Maryhill in a decade.
I mean, if you're looking to go somewhere and get fucked up with your friends and skate down a hill and not die, like, I don't know, Giant's Head.
Yeah, it's a good one.
Maryhill's a good one to go to. You got to put in minimal effort. I'm pretty sure you get faster down that hill the more fucked up you get. And
We're not advocating that, but Texas does show up to a Maryhill Freeride, and it's pretty fun. I mean, Dino Zuna has been putting on a great event for a super duper long time. They have shuttles, most importantly, so you don't have to walk back up the hill. Kyle, do you think you can pull a video up that we can just babble over the top of?
Of Maryhill?
Oh, yeah. You got to pull up, if you can find it. It's on Skate Slate. It is the Omen Raw Run.
I was hoping you were going to say that one.
Do you already have that pulled?
No, but
I'm actually glad you went for this one because
You're
I've
in
never
it.
skated better than I
Yeah,
did in
this
this
is-
video.
So, just a little backstory. Maryhill is a closed road. It is in Goldendale, Washington, which is in the middle of nowhere, but this road is absolutely worth driving to. It's got beautiful corners, beautiful curves. It is really smooth. It's getting a little rougher as time goes on, but it's a very smooth road. And in my past life, I got a bunch of my friends together, and we skated down this road, and it was a ton of fun. But mainly the really cool thing about this particular video is that it involves a lot of like fun stuff, and I think it's a really good example of like the shenanigans that go on with Maryhill. Like a lot of the times you'll see people racing and taking it really seriously, but like the free rides in general, I think if you can get out to Maryhill to take like, just 4 days out of your busy lives to go and skate down a hill, this is probably where you're going to meet a lot of your great friends. So that's all of my friends. Or at least I hope they call me their friends.
You driving?
This is me driving, yeah. So this is definitely one of those things where obviously the first YouTube comment that always gets mentioned is like, yeah, the skaters may be good, but keep in mind that there's a guy skating with a camera who's even better. No, I'm driving a car. That's why there's headlights. Like, that's the main thing you got to know. I'm going to dispel the mystery this is filmed on a car. There is a suction cup mount and a DSLR. It's super safe. I'm about, 7 feet behind some of these guys in the worst situations. So everyone's skating. We got Morgan Owens in the back. He's now touching Parker Schmidt consensually.
Passing fits.
Passing fits.
Oh, that guy's a handful.
Yeah, he was really nice. He didn't fit in necessarily with our group because he was so polite, but absolutely stellar human being. And so this is like Maryhill in a nutshell. It's just skating down this big, beautiful section of blacktop that, you don't have to walk back up, which I think anybody who rides a downhill skateboard is into.
And if you can stay after the free ride so you can get a car on the hill to follow you down with the boys, that's always a plus one.
How dumb are we? We literally waited till they had removed all the hay bales. So, you can see the hay piles, on the side of the road. And we're just like, yeah, now's a great time to skate it. This is perfect.
Don't worry. One of them almost gets me in one of these corners.
So this is Fitz in the back. I think this video is either for Freewheel Co., which is why everyone's riding green wheels, or Omen. But either way, it's good. And so Monkey is in the brown pants over here on the left-hand side. And he is not known for skating well, but look at him right now. Absolutely.
Oof. I mean, every now and then I can keep up, and I just got to wait till the end of the day when you guys have been skating all day. So my maximum effort looks like it keeps up with your guys' after day skating all day effort.
This is actually the first event I ever went to, was a Maryhill Freeride.
Yeah, me too. Actually, Festival of Speed.
Festival of Speed, okay. A little different. Less skating and typically more hot. Because Maryhill gets the triple digits, and you're essentially in a desert, and there's no shade anywhere near the hill, so it's hot.
We went there. We built a mini ramp that year.
Ooh, I remember that one. The mini ramp on the hill must have taken...
It's a special kind of struggle I hope we never do again.
Oh yeah, this is what it's about right here, is skating with your friends. Speaking of skating with your friends, this guy in the back, Nick Hansen, is the only person not on fresh wheels, because I had 4 sets of fresh wheels to film this video, and so he's just on these totally blown out wheels. And he's like, you guys, I can barely grip. And everyone was like, yeah, that kind of sounds like a problem for you. But
And then he fell the run after this.
he did fall the run after this. That's why his hands are up in the air. He's like pumping, like, I didn't wipe out.
Dude, this was the most epic thing to watch when it came out. Like, as a filmer, I was so jealous you guys went to skate this, or like film this, like a raw run at Maryhill.
With multiple people. And it kind of worked out well. Like, oh, that almost didn't work out well at all. That would have been bad. It would have been bad for them, but it would have been great for the camera. So this is Nick. Nick's into ice climbing. I don't know if you saw that, but he's been climbing frozen waterfalls because apparently downhill skating was too safe for him. But
He does all the regular climbing too these days, yeah?
yeah, he's in shape, man. I did not see that one coming out of him. He seemed like such a great gravity sport athlete. It's weird to see him going against gravity up hills. Oh, also big shout out to Wes Eldridge.
Ooh.
That is Aero Media for making the
You gotta love his videos that come out.
Well, we used his camera because literally my camera had gotten like liquid spilled on it that weekend.